Hello there and welcome to Lower 6 Maths A-Level. This is the Applied Practice Paper J. Here we're working on question 5, a binomial probability question. Amir and Ed play each other at badminton for each game independently of all others. The probability that Amar loses is 0.2. Find the probability that 9 games Amar loses exactly 3 games. So first of all we'll have to write here that X is binomially distributed. In badminton you play until someone wins a game, there's no draws, so we're only looking at 2 outcomes here. So out of 9 games, so we need N as 9, probability Amar loses is 0.2. So the probability that Amar loses exactly 3 games, the probability where X is equal to 3, could be worked out on our calculator as 9 choose 3 times by 0.2 to the power of 3 times probability of winning to the power of 6. Or we can do it on our calculators using that probability distribution button. So click on the probability distribution button on your menu, option 7 it is, and we want binomial probability distributions. Enter in your values. We want 3 losses out of 9 with a rate of 0.2 probability, and we get 0.176. So that's the probability of Amir losing 3 games. Fewer than half the games played. So if it's fewer than half the games played, then X can either equal 0, 1, 2, or 3. Or 4 actually, because it's 9, so it's 4.5 as half, so fewer than half the games, so it's any of this. So we could either work these probabilities out separately using the formula, or as we've seen before, we can just use the cumulative probability function on your calculator. Now you want menu option 7, you have to scroll down once and you get binomial cumulative distribution, and that's what we're looking for here. We're looking for the cumulative probability up until 4 losses. So again, enter your statistics here, 4, 9 and 0.2, and you get the probability of 0.980 as the probability of winning fewer, of losing fewer than half the games. Okay, it's very likely that Amar's going to lose half of these games. He's a very good player, 0.8 probability of him winning. Okay, that's 4 marks for that question.